It's day 4 at Targa, Newfoundland, and it's going down to the wire in every class. The cars are tired and the crew's exhausted, with one more day still to go and 7 stages left to decide the leaders. The teams crisscrossed the Burin Peninsula today, covering classic Targa stages in Petit Fort, Boat Harbor, Mooring Cove, the very difficult Garnish and Frenchman's Cove stages, plus twice through the town of Marystown. Mechanical problems and an encounter with the guardrails slowed the progress for several teams, and crews were busy into the night making repairs. Among the early victims were Howard and Kelland, who found the limits of adhesion in their Subaru on the very first stage. They smacked the guardrail within sight of the finish of the stage and drove the car across the line on 3 wheels. After some MacGyver repairs beside the road, they finished the day, but they will be working tonight. The BMW of Bergeron and Kirby that was upside down yesterday was right side up and back on the road today, but the Porsche team of Herrera and Billicas, they had a second day of grief.
We hit the bridge and we popped a linkage somewhere on the clutch. We had no clutch, and then when we pulled over here, I think we pinched the fuel line.
With just one day to decide the final standings, the rookie teams continue to battle it out in the open division. The Mitsubishi of Dyer and Grant leads the feisty Fiat of Houbinet and Horsey, which is slipping back into the clutches of the monster Mustang of Halloran and Halloran. If it goes down to the wire in the final stages through historic Brigus, it will be brute power versus finesse on this storied Targa stage. Over in the classic contest, Ganu and Felice and their Porsche have a comfortable margin over the escort of Targa rookies Gill and Didcock, but not enough to relax. Ganu and Felice have the advantage of experience here, but the British team are learning fast. The Porsche of Shanahan and Smith is third. The modern division leaders, Comrie, Picard, and O'Kane in the Mitsubishi, are having it all their own way in that competition with more than a minute advantage over their nearest challengers. Comrie Picard has won here before and knows what it takes to stay in front on that last day. Rookies Caswell and Reinhardt have driven their BMW into a solid second spot, but will have to maintain their pace for another day. The remarkable Leisky and Lindsay Fiat is in third, but got a scare in the last stage of the day when their car ricocheted off a barrier. The Grand Touring division is coming down to the wire, with the Mini of Riddell and DeLange easing ahead of teammates John Hume Sr. and Craig McMullen in a BMW. But with just 8 seconds between them, neither crew can make a mistake tomorrow. John Hume Jr. and Mel Van Adrichem are 11 seconds back in another BMW. The final day of Targa 2012 is a mix of just about every kind of stage. The day starts with a fast and fabulous Little Bay East and Harbour Mill, then it's on to the town stage in Carbonear, a new and challenging stage in Freshwater, then back to Carbonear before 2 passes through the tight and twisty streets of Brigus. Anything can happen, and it usually does. At Targa, Newfoundland, I'm Jim Kenzie.